What's up, guys? Welcome. Happy Tuesday. We got a 9-boxer. Appreciate the quick fill, as always. Hopefully everybody's doing well. Hopefully about to make some of y'all's day a little better, pulling some heat. We got some stuff we're looking for. I've got my last 2 jet collections in this one. I am going to be getting a few more of those made. We've got Multiverse, I guess it'd be Multiverse 2026 Series 1 is around the corner. They're I don't know if they're quite putting finishing touches on. It might be just like a stage before that, but it is coming up soon. So I've been told that I'm going to get some more jet collections cooked up and hopefully get some good ones there to hold us over. So you'll see more of those in the breaks. I'll jump back and forth between the jet collections and the diamond level multiverse. We still have those as well. Those are the higher end multiverse. Those are twice as much. They move a little bit slower, but really, really big hits in that one. So we'll keep digging through those as well. For the live field for today, I thought I'd keep it simple. Just put the one option up. We closed like 3 rounds of this yesterday. Didn't touch the Bowman Chrome. So I figured, you know what, let's just make it easy. Topps Chrome update, same price. Nothing's moved on it. $30 a spot. Basically, it's $10 a team in batches of 3. So this is for after the break. Has nothing to do with the 9-boxer that we're about to break. This is for afterwards. If anybody wants to keep going afterwards, we're live filling the next one. That is a single box Topps Chrome update. They retail for about $300. So taking the 300, dividing by 10, just $30 a spot. So you're getting an at retail. Don't have to add anything to that. There's enough there where we're good with everything. So $10 a spot. Each spot's going to be good for 3 randomly assigned teams. And yeah, like I said, if we can close it, great. We'll run it. Don't send payment until it actually closes. If we don't end up closing the live fills, we won't run them. We'll end the video. No harm, no foul. We tried. But once it closes, if you want to go ahead and send payment, then use this payment info down here at the bottom of the screen. So as you scroll around the chat, that comment should stay put. It's the same Venmo. It's the same Cash App. I didn't list it, but it is the same Zelle as well. The only thing that's different from the main breaks is the PayPal. We want to make sure that the payments are all coming in for the live fills as friends and family. I didn't factor in for any processing fees there, so we'll make sure they're coming in as friends and family. We can take friends and family on all those other ones, but the regular PayPal account is a business account that'll only let us take goods and services. So that's why we give you that gold 188 for the live fill spots. If you're going to use PayPal, use that one that I've got pinned there. Michael, I've only got 2 more cosmic boxes left, and I've been told that I may not end up getting restocked on those. The price on them is just so high that it just doesn't make sense at this point to break them. Like the wholesale price is basically where retail is, so I would probably have to charge over retail if we got any more, and the retail's already so high on it. So if we can get a good deal on them, whatever we can get a good price on, we can offer a good price on. So I don't want to force it on those, but yeah, I got 2 more boxes after this. So I'm holding on to them to sporadically put in a couple of breaks. I want to try to savor the flavor on those, but yeah, I don't have any for the live fills right now. Let's see, Robert grabbing spot 5. There we go. Nice and easy. Only 1 list up, so don't need to specify. Just throw me a number. 9 and 4 to Rebecca. I think we did 3 rounds of this yesterday, so I figure we'll probably go through a few today. All right, there's 4, and Rebecca's got 9 as well. There we go. All right, first 3 down. Two and 8 to Derek. You got it, bud. Halfway closed. These I do have a bunch of, so we can run as many rounds of these as you guys want. We load it up. Fresh off release, we usually got some quantities. All right, so let's see. For the shipping, most of you guys have probably already got your shipping labels DM'd to you. If you haven't, stay tuned because they're still processing. So the The shipping process for us, for my new folks, is I break every day, Monday through Friday. We take the weekend off, and then we start the shipping process the following Monday. So it takes about 2 days to ship everything from the previous week. So we do that after the weekend. Monday, Tuesday, we're shipping everything from the previous week. We sort and package everything on Mondays. We print all the labels on Tuesdays, around 100 packages a week. So it's a volume. But today, again, all the labels are being printed today. A lot of them are already done. Most of them are already done. But if you haven't got it yet, stay tuned. You should come by the end of the day today. If not, first thing in the morning. We usually have a couple stragglers that we're finishing up in the morning. But I'll drop everything off on my way in tomorrow. So everything from this week, from yesterday through Friday, will be same process after this upcoming weekend. We'll sort and package on Monday. Print labels on Tuesday, drop off on Wednesday. So do me a favor, if I have not shipped you a package before, DM me your address just so I've got it. We'll DM you a picture of the tracking as it's being printed. All right, let's hop in. Let's get started. We're going to start with the retail as always. If you're ever late hopping in, we start with the blasters, work up to the megas, and then start going up with the hobbies. Save the repacks for the end, like box toppers. All the paper is going to ship, but just to kind of keep things moving, I'm just going to skim the paper. So if there's someone you're looking for, you can keep an eye out, but I'm not going to read off all the paper cards. Again, just trying to keep everything moving. I will read all the chromes. Nick Kurtz, VIP. Sleeve that one up after the break. We'll sleeve a lot of these after the break. Jonah Tong first and Santiago Suarez first. Rookie of the Year favorites, die cut Kevin Alcantara, Charles McAdoo first Bowman, and Hyung-Chan first. Hopefully everybody's having a good Tuesday. My kids are back in school, so it's a good day for us. Getting up a little earlier, but yeah, back on a normal schedule. 59 on the top 100, Spencer Jones. Kadeem Diao first, and Aiden Smith was able to get back in the gym today because I didn't have to stay home with the kids. It's that time of year. Elvin Garcia first Bowman, and Christian Campbell. Greatness loading, Bryce Eldridge, Dowell Joseph, and Colt Emerson, Reptilian. Come on, give me an auto here from Bowman. Let's see a Made, a Weatherhold, a Condon. Give me one of these guys. Rockstar rookies, Drew Thorpe. Color, Jonah Tong, color match. There you go, Mets. 32 out of 150. Pitcher, but their chaser out of this set. Out of the 25 Bowman set, Mets were Rebecca on the paper. We'll take it. Johnny Level first and Yancel Luis first. Paper color match. First Bowman to 150. Mets hitting a single. First day back at work, it was painful. I understand that too. Yeah, we took a couple days there right around Christmas. I wasn't planning on taking New Year's Day off, but I had a bunch of admin stuff I had to clean up for the year turnover. I was like, you know what? I need a day. Day's done though, right? On to the next one. Jeremy Pena, Brooks Lee, Power Players, Ray Wave, Cole Reagans, Kevin Alcantara, Hurston Waldrop, Sepia. Seth Lugo, Riley Green, Michael King, Ray Wave, Brendan Lau. Christian Yelich, Logan Driscoll, Tyler Anderson, Refractor, Cade Povich, and Kerry Carpenter, Sepia. I'm going to sleeve all these refractors and Ray Waves and Sepias after the break. Harrison Bader, Bryce Harper, Ray Wave, Mike Tauchman, Zach Nito. Kyle Schwarber, Jackson Merrill, James Wood, rookie Ray Wave. We'll take that one. Grant Holmes and Brenton Doyle refractor. Nats, Rebecca with another single. James Wood, rookie Ray Wave. Brian Reynolds, Jack Econowitz, Adley Rutschman, Josh Naylor, refractor, Cole Reagan, sepia. One more from the Blasters. A Rosarina, Edgardo Enriquez, Michael McGreevy, Prism refractor, and Josh Bell. So no autos from the Blasters. We'll see if we get a little better luck from the Megas. Bust all the base packs out. Tell you what, we'll be breaking draft a week from tomorrow, I believe. Correct me if I'm wrong. I think the release date for draft is the 14th. Pretty sure that's what it was. We play some on pre-order, so hoping it gets here on time. Zach Veen, Ha-Seong Kim, Carson Williams, Laser, Leo DeVries, Luke Dickerson, first, Tarek Skubal, Max Muncy, Dylan Cruz, rookie, Robert Hipwell, Alessandro De La Cruz, Kumar Rocker, Nick Kurtz, rookie, Alex Bregman, Warren Calzano, Bryce Boucher, first, Jazz Chisholm, Drake Baldwin, rookie, Bryce Eldridge, Laser, Hoswar Gonzalez, first chrome, Johan De Los Santos, first, Shohei Ohtani, Ezekiel Tovar, Ketel Marte, Jose Anderson, and Christopher Suero. And a partridge in a pear tree. There's Gonzalez. And then our mega packs, the fun packs. The Japanese cards. I don't think I've gotten any of those Japanese yet. Should check those out. Bo Bichette, mega. Brian Cortesia, first Bowman, mega. Jordan Alvarez, mega. Carson Williams, mega. And a green Luke Dickerson, first Bowman, 6 out of 99. Green mega for the Nats. Rebecca. Rebecca had the Hoswar Gonzalez as well. Rebecca, you got all my top loads so far. So who's going to join the party next? Luke Dickerson, mega. First Bowman. Lawrence Butler. Manny Cedeno, first. Spencer Schwellenbach and Kyle Tucker. All megas. We'll sleeve all those later. I got one more from retail. It's a pretty quick break today. We got 2 boxes that have a little volume on them with the Cosmic and then the Update Chrome Hobby. Bowman Chrome Hobby's a pretty quick one, just 6 packs. And then we got 2 Jet collections in this one. Should be a pretty quick one. All right, run through these quick. Bobby Witt, nice. Chris Rodriguez, first Bowman Laser. Nice one for the Tigers. John Rosens. Chase Dollander, red rookie. Jordan Sanchez first. George Lombard, Junior Caminero, Spencer Schwellenbach, Mike Trout. Nieves Izaguirre first. RJ Schreck first. Dylan Cruz, rookie. Zach Veen, Ha-Seong Kim. Kendry Martinez first. Kevin Alvarez, first Bowman Chrome. Tarek Skubal, Max Muncy. Aiden Johnson, first Bowman Laser. Harold Rivas first. Dejean Macarez first. Kumar Rocker. Nick Kurtz, rookie. Alex Bregman. J.J. Weatherholt and Heinz Brito first. Go ahead and top load that Alvarez base. As well as that C-Rod on the Laser. All right, mega packs. Come on. Come on. Padilla, first mega. Willie Adames. George Lombard. Nick Kurtz, Meteoric Rise. Rookie mega. And Aiden Johnson, first mega. Top load the Big Amish rookie mega. Scott Dorman and the A's. Hopefully not the last Kurtz we see. Give me one here. Paul Skeens, Juan Cabada first, Jose Ramirez, Michael Corrett first, and Matt Chapman. No autos. Struck out on the retail. All right. Let's see it, Javi. Let's go update. Ready for Mardi Gras. I don't know if they do much for Mardi Gras up here in Portland. Tell you what, I was in Bourbon Street for New Year's Eve, like for New Year's one time. I had tickets to the Sugar Bowl. I was working at Allstate at the time, and I won some contest they were running. I forget what it was, but I got a trip to New Orleans for the Sugar Bowl, which was pretty cool. But yeah, but I was there for New Year's once. I'm like, man, if this is New Year's, I cannot imagine what Mardi Gras is like down there, because New Year's was crazy. Cole Henry, David Bednar, Tyler Rogers, 84 out of 199, and Jock Peterson. I had enough hand grenades to do some damage. I survived. Yeah, we had hand grenades and hurricanes. Tung Chae Chang, Kyle Raleigh, Caleb Durbin, rookie refractor, and Junior Caminero. Yeah, that was wild. What was crazy was how just trashed the street was at 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock in the morning, and I'm like, it's going to take a week for them to clean this up. And you come out the next morning, come out whatever time, 9 o'clock in the morning, clean. Streets completely clean. Like, no, they know what they're doing down there. Chandler Simpson, rookie. Matthew Boyd, refractor. Ellie De La Cruz, Night Terrors. Marcelo Mayer, rookie. Yeah, they are well prepared. Cade Gibson, Chase Dollander, Jorge Soler, Prism Refractor, Agustin Ramirez. Yeah, you figure out a place where you can go use the bathroom, you're good to go. That was the worst part about it. And evidently that is the one rule they will not be okay with you breaking down there, is you do not pee in the street. Don't pee in the street, don't mess with the horses. Do those two things and they'll pretty much leave you alone, is what I was told. Jose Iglesias, Ben Williamson, Justin Steele, Refractor, and Tyler Megel. But yeah, that was rough. Rafi Devers, Blade Tidwell, Refractor, Matt Gorski, and Braxton Fulford. Super Bowl's, I'll bet it is. I can imagine. Trent Grisham, Aroldis Chapman, All-Star, Yordan Alvarez, 35th, and Ceddanne Rafaela. Yeah, I'll bet it's a show down there for the Super Bowl. That'd be a fun place to watch the Super Bowl. What's it? It's in San Francisco this year, right? Jack Dreyer, Mason Miller, Mike Trout, power players, and Jose Trevino. I guess I need to know for when my Jags make it out there. Alejandro Ozuna, Andres Munoz, Kyle Raleigh, power players, and Cam Smith, 64 out of 150, Blue Lava. Nice one for the Stros. Houston, John Rosens. Big Cam on the blue. Chase Dollander, John Rave. Zebby Matthews, rookie debut, Refractor, and Jorbit Vivas. Still waiting on our auto. Adele Amador, Danny Jansen, Refractor. There we go. Aaron Judge, Night Terrors, and Victor Caratini. Clay Holmes, Chase Meadrith, Brendan Donovan, All-Star, Craig Yoho. Max Kepler, Rafi Devers, Prism Refractor, Rafi Devers, Fortune 15, Jonathan Aranda. Moises Ballesteros, Christian Campbell, rookie debut. Auto down there at the bottom. Jake Mangum, 405 out of 499 for the Rays. Lee getting the rookie auto. And then Thomas Harrington, base rookie. I was trying to figure to be a little higher up the stack than that, but auto on the bottom. Jake Mangum, refractor auto. Justin Steele, Caleb Durbin, All-Star, Ryan O'Hearn, and Thomas Harrington. Carlos Santana, Zebby Matthews debut, Ben Williamson, Prism Refractor, and Eric Fetty. Nick Pavetta, Christian Koss, Prism Refractor, Fortune 15 PCA, Jackson Jobe, rookie debut. Edgar Cuero, rookie debut. David Morgan, refractor, Carlos Santana, and Ryan Rollison. Kumar Rocker, Mick Abel, refractor, Tim Elko, and Jace Young, rookie debut. One more pack from Topps Chrome updates. Still no debut patches. Michael McGreevy debut. All-Star, Kyle Tucker, Fernando Tatis, and Marcelo Mayer, base rookie. The hunt continues. I don't have my to-go cup. I got an open cup. I got to put it on the cart back behind me. All right. Let's tell you what. Let's go Chrome. I want to finish on autos. Just the nature of the break. It's because Cosmic is so high. Cosmic is high without any autos, so not a bunch of autos in this one. We do have a couple of jet collections. Very common to pull autos in those, so we hopefully get some there. And just not a big auto count break. Hoping we get one here in Cosmic. Like I said, I got 2 boxes of Cosmic left. I'm kind of rationing them because I don't know if I'm going to be getting more in. They're kind of tough to find right now, and they are really pricey. So going to hang on to these last 2. We'll sprinkle those into some breaks here and there. River Ryan, rookie. Christian Yelich, Augustine Ramirez, rookie, and a purple Cameron Meisner for the Rays, 44 out of 150. There's Meisner. Dansby Swanson, Alejandro Ozuna, Marcelo Mayer, E.T., and Jazz Chisholm. Someone posted a pic of their lunar. Man, I want to get one. Running out of chances. Aaron Shunk, Bryce Harper, Jackson Churio, Michael Harris. You get any big ones out of it? I mean, they only make so many of them. So if you get a lunar, there's a real good chance you're going to get something juicy out of it. Teoscar Hernandez, Nolan Arenado, Matt Shaw, and Marcelo Mayer, rookie. I know last year it was they made 100 total. Sandy Alcantara, got a gold. That might be in the auto spot. Hang on. Benny Pascantino, Nucleus, Freddie Freeman. Come on, be the auto. Be the auto. Star clusters. Jacob Wilson, Nick Kurtz. Let's drop one for the rookie A's. Scott Dorman, 28 out of 50. Most of the star clusters this year are same team. There are a couple of these in the checklist that are different teams. So we always go left to right. If it's numbered or autoed or relic or anything like that, we'll random it. But we go left to right if it's different. In this case, they're both A's, so it's going to the A's. The only exception to that would be if somebody had 2 out of 3. If you've got 2 out of 3, you have the majority of the card. It's your card. We only random because we don't have a majority leader. Mark Vientos, Dalton Rushing, Ultraviolet Beam, Chase Dollander, Caleb Durbin, rookie. A lot of these boxes, the fun stuff's at the bottom. Will Wagner, Zach Neto. Another Star Clusters. That's all Braves with Hank Aaron, Chipper Jones, Ronald Acuna, and Carlos Correa. Zach DeZenzo, Chris Bryant, White Hole, Shohei Ohtani. Nice. Let me drop one for that. Dodgers. Derek Marquez. It's not numbered, but it's a couple of these per case. I don't know, like 2 or 3 per case. And then Dustin Harris. So we'll take it, man. Nice little hit. What up, Matthew? Matthew, but I got your package today, dude. I appreciate that, man. That was really cool of you, dude. That was awesome. Yeah, I got them. I got the other 10 are back there in processing right now. But dude, thank you for that, man. That was really cool. Spencer Schwellenbach, Ozzie Albies, Star Clusters for the Mariners, Griffey, Ichiro, and Julio, and Salvador Perez. Bobby Witt, I sent you the pic of. Was that being sent to me? That I sent you the pic of. I may have sent to the wrong person, Rebecca. Hold on, let me take a peek. Jung-Hoo Lee, Garrett Cole, Lightspeed, Bobby Witt, and Chris Sale. Was it a RCR? I'm trying to remember who hit that RCR. Was that? Did you hit that and get that rock hard reviewed? I thought you did. They kind of blur together, so they run together on me. But yeah, didn't you get that Bobby Witt? Didn't you pull that rock hard? Okay, yeah, then that would be going to you. Yeah, so I will send the picture of the raw card review. It's typically the next day. The holidays have kind of messed things up here this last week, but typically it's the following business day. Like I got a stack of the ones from yesterday that as soon as the stream's over, I'm gonna, or maybe not as soon as the stream's over, but before I go tonight, I'm gonna message today's batch. So if any of you guys are in here, Jason Parks, Skyler, Mark Welshans, Daniel Schultz, and Jeff Bryan. If any of you guys are in here, I've got those right here, but I'll message them today if I don't hear from them. Jorbit Vivas, William Abreu, Angel Martinez, Refractor, and Nick Enright. Kevin Alcantara, Corbin Burns, Dylan Cruz, rookie, and Trey Sweeney. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that was yours, Rebecca. If I'm going off memory, but I think it was. Pete Alonso, Gleyber Torres, Ultraviolet Beam, Roki, and Tarek Skubal. Yeah, dude, he hopped in on the case break, the Bowman Chrome, the Bowman Chrome Breakers Delight case break. One of the rounds we did. Blake Snell, Paul Goldschmidt, Brent Rooker, and launched into orbit die cut. Ted Williams, Red Sox. Nico Horner, Dalen Lyle, Kumar Rocker, rookie refractor, and then Tomoyuki Sagano, rookie. Yes, draft is supposed to come out on the 14th, so a week from tomorrow. I haven't checked in the last couple of days, but as of a few days ago, that's when they had the dates set for. Cade Horton, Nick Kurtz, rookie. Ultraviolet Beam, Jace Young, and Jacob Wilson, rookie. Those things do have a tendency of moving sometimes, but hasn't happened a lot lately. Lately, they've been coming out when they're supposed to. I haven't heard anything on Anniversary. Yeah, that one has not come across my attention yet. Not sure on that one. Helio Ramos, Matt Olson, Jace Young, and Paul Skeens. Come on. Give me one here at the bottom. Austin Wells, Thomas Harrington, Ellie De La Cruz, E.T., and Stephen Kwan. I don't know how many boxes that bottom boxes had the big boy. Come on, be one of those. Rafi Devers, Angel Martinez, Acuna, E.T., and Luisa Reyes. One more shot. All base. Matt Chapman, Jacob deGrom, Brian Reynolds, and Aurelvis Martinez. All right, not the biggest box on Cosmo. We had a couple good ones there, but I was hoping for a little more. We had the gold, we had the Otani, but I'd like to see a little more juice there. All right, Bowman Chrome. Yeah, and we did get draft on pre-order, so as long as it shows up when it's supposed to, we should be good for release day. Jason ordered some, I ordered some, Trent ordered some. Like we all put our hand in that cookie jar. So let's go here. I have to ask about black and white. I haven't. So Fanatics doesn't do the distribution the same way that that Panini did or that Topps did prior to Fanatics. Like we used to have distributors, and every new product that came out, the distributors would reach out like, all right, here's what we got. How many do you want? Here's the price. But now it's all direct from Topps, direct from Fanatics. We get a little bit on pre-release day, but a lot of times like you're having to go dig for it. You have to go find it. So I have not seen black and white offered up with the guys I typically buy from. I can reach out and ask them, though. One of them was just in here early. I should have thought to ask him on that one. Mick Abel, Chad Patrick, Kobe Mayo, rookie. Chase Meadrith, red rookie. He's supposed to be getting back to me, so I can ask him then. Gabriel Davalillo first. Johan De La Cruz first. Iverson Lopez first. Juan Tomas first. Adele Amador, Melt Mashers, and Max Volume, Quinn Matthews. Yeah, one of the LCS owners was just in here, so we were talking about product, and he says he's going to get back to me, let me know what he had, and I'll ask him specifically on black and white. I haven't even heard of Brockmeyer. It's what's the genre on that one? We don't have a Montgomery subscription. Yeah, I've never had that. Rookie, got a little bit of a nail mark on the front of that, just a heads up. Cade Horton, rookie. Noah Cameron, red. Roland Strope first. Moises Marchand first. Steven Martinez first. And Kevin DeFranc first. Walker Jenkins, Meteoric Rise. Roman Anthony, Melt Mashers. And a green Reptilian first. Bowman, Alexander De La Cruz. 18 out of 99 for the Rockies. Colorado, Robert Bryant. Yeah, we can RCR that one. About a baseball commentator. No, I'm going to have to check that one out. We just finally, I know we're late to the party. We just got Paramount Plus. So I've been catching up on a bunch of Paramount Plus shows. We're watching Landman and just finished the second season of 1923. There we go. So RCR4. My dad's telling me we need to watch I forget what it's called. What's the Stallone show? For Derek. Tulsa King? Oh, yeah, I think it's Tulsa King. All right, 50-50 on an auto here. Gunnar Henderson, Corbin Carroll, Seiya Suzuki, Nestor Miranda first, Jervin Murillo first, Shotaro Mori first chrome, Christopher Acosta first, Adios, Fernando Tatis, Matt Shaw rookie, and then Johan De Los Santos first Bowman chrome shimmer. Nice one for the Pirates. It's who you're looking for. Their chaser out of that international class. Pirates going to Dwayne. And Scott Dorman with the Maury base. Andrew McCutcheon, Carlos Correa, Mookie Betts. Bo Davidson first. John Gill first. Talon Serrano first, and Mikhail Koret first. Adios, Cags. Roman Anthony on a mini diamond, unnumbered. And then rookie variation. I think that is the variation. Matter of fact, I'm pretty sure it is. That's the one that we pulled the auto on to 25 in one of those other boxes. In the case break, that's where it was. Roki Sasaki, rookie. Like I said, let me double check that, but I'm pretty sure that's the image variation. Hang on, we got a base I can compare that to, but like I said, I am pretty sure that was it. Hold on, I want to verify. Feel better. There it is. Yeah, there's his base. So that is the variation. It's on the refractor finish, and it's not numbered to 499, so it's kind of a giveaway. But Roki Sasaki, rookie image variation. Dodgers. Let me drop one for L.A. There you go, Derek. Nice hit, bud. Nice hit. Roki Sasaki, rookie variation. I'd say if you give me just a minute, Martin, I'm going to do a recap for every card we top-loaded from the whole break. It's coming up very, very shortly. This is, I got 2 packs left from the boxes, and then we got just the 2 repacks, and then I'll do the recap. So I'll show you every card we top-loaded. All right, should have 2 autos here. Shota, Zach Neto, Blake Snell, David Sandlin first, Ethan Salas, Nate George first chrome, Roman Anthony. It came to the league, Sebastian Walcott, Hayden Birdsong, first Bowman auto, Libert Aponte. It's probably who you'll want to see for the Reds. Would have liked to have seen that one on color. But since he taken the hit, Rebecca, first Bowman, Libert Aponte. Top load George as well for Dwayne. One of the better prospects in this one. We're halfway closed on the live, Phil. If anybody wants to get us moving on that. If we close it, great. We'll run it. If not, we'll end the video. No harm, no foul. We're at $10 a team there. $30 gets you 3 random teams. That's Topps Chrome Update Hobby. All right, James Wood, rookie. Luke Keyshaw, first Bowman Katui, first Bowman Tommy White, first Caden Powell, and first DJ Layden. It came to the league. Nice, Nick Kurtz. We'll take it. And then, ooh, we got gold, we got yellow, we got speckles. First up, Spencer Schwellenbach, 55 out of 75 for the Braves. Mark Bennett. On the Schwellenbach, I'm guessing that the upside down is going to be the auto, which would make the It Came to the League gold. Christian Campbell, 10 out of 50. Nice one for the Sox. Boston, Aaron Shadow. 10 out of 50, Christian Campbell. That's a pretty card. And our auto, 269 out of 299. First Bowman, Dejin Macarez. So Giants, Rebecca getting the speckle auto. Don't go anywhere. I still got 2 repacks, so hang tight. Dejin Macarez to 299. Would love to have been a Hoswar. But we'll take the Macarez. It's a loaded pack. All right. Guys, be sure if you haven't done so already, make sure you guys are getting the text messages. I send out, for my new folks here, I know my vets are probably tired of hearing this, but real quick, for my new guys, I send out a text message about 15 minutes before every break that I post, just letting you guys know exactly what is about to post for the day. The picture, the box breakdown, all of the individual team pricing and the exact time that the break's going to drop. So if you guys want to get those messages, just text the word baseball to this number here at the bottom of the screen, 833-448-0185. That'll opt you into getting those texts, and you can opt out anytime. I do also throw in the occasional giveaway or free something, bonus discounts, little Easter eggs, just as a thank you to everybody who is getting those texts. It's Facebook's algorithm is really, really tough. A lot of times, a lot of times the difficult part about filling breaks is just getting your posts seen. So, kind of brings that back into our own hands. All right, first up is Houston. Jeremy Pena, first Bowman auto to 250. There we go. 110 out of 250 on the purple. That's out of 2020 Bowman Chrome. It's not draft. I think it's Bowman Chrome. It's either Chrome or Bowman. I think it's Bowman Chrome. 110, again, out of 250. Purple. Astros. Houston was John Rosen's. Yes, Matthew, I was trying to get in early enough today to post one. Couldn't quite get in, so I'm gonna write it up today for tomorrow. Yeah, I will put one up tomorrow. I'm probably gonna put it up. Football, I've found better luck with the breaks closing quicker if I post a little bit later, but not too late. I've been shooting for like 3 p.m. Eastern, 3:30 somewhere in there as a post time for football. If I post it in the morning, we don't get a lot of movement, and it just whenever I put a post up, if it doesn't get good initial movement, if it gets buried by the algorithm, they stop pushing it. If it gets a bunch of action right off the drop, they tend to be more likely to push that to more people. So it's like, oh, well, people want to see this. Let me show them more. All the more reason we love seeing the text go out and people jump in there and grab those fast, because it really helps build momentum and breaks close a lot easier. All right, slabbing this one. It's a little thicker. Manny's got an 8-box multi-year. There we go. Moving this weekend finally. Going to go home, pack up the card room tonight. One last night of selling some cards. Sounds exhausting, moving. Ugh. Oh, it's from Luminaries. Topps Luminaries. From 24 Topps Luminaries. That is John Smoltz. On-card auto. Let's go, Braves. Mark. Try that again. That is to 25. 13 out of 25 on-card patch auto out of Luminaries. Dude, these are really nice. Masters of the Mound auto relic. Number of different batters punched out. 1,301 different batters. That's pretty crazy, actually. These Zion cases are really nice, too. I know Rare looked at using these for RCRs, or they may even have an option. I'm not sure, but they're really nice cases. They've got the insert for the label, so they threw that Luminaries Masters of the Mound in there. Dude, those are really, really pretty. Nice hit, Braves. Very nice. Solid. Hold on, let me back up my comments. I had a bunch go in there. Matthew says I feel like I'm cheating. You're good, bud. You got my blessing. Rebecca grabbing 2 randoms. Here, let me throw some spots in here. So that means we got 3 left on the live fill. Rebecca trying to do her part to get it closed. Let's put you in. Let's put you 1 in 6, and we'll go 1 in 1. How about that? Spread you around a little bit. Let's see. Moving slowly the last few weeks, basically do it down. Yeah, that's a great way to do it if you can. Sorry, Michael. I'm sorry, bud. Yeah, I think the Yankees sunk pretty hard on that one. Was that into that closer mojo not working in this one? Spectre Bajan RPA to 70. Nice, dude. It's a good time for him too. He had a big game 2 weeks ago. All right, here was the recap. This is everything that we hit from the break. Anything top loaded. Here we go. Spencer Schwellenbach to 75 on the yellow. Nick Kurtz, it came to the league. Christian Campbell, it came to the league. Gold to 50. Nate George, first chrome. John Gill, first chrome. Roki Sasaki, rookie variation. Shotaro Mori, first chrome. Johan De Los Santos, first on a chrome shimmer. We're going to RCR the Shohei Ohtani white hole. Alessandro De La Cruz to 99, first Bowman. Green Reptilian. Nick Kurtz, base rookie out of Cosmic. Star Clusters. Nick Kurtz and Jacob Wilson, that was to 50 on the gold. Cameron Meisner to 150 on the purple. Cam Smith, Blue Lava, rookie to 150. Caleb Durbin, rookie refractor. Tyler Rogers to 199. Meteoric Rise, Nick Kurtz, mega. Chris Rodriguez, first Bowman laser. Kevin Alvarez, first Bowman chrome. Luke Dickerson to 99, first Bowman green mega. Hoswar Gonzalez, first chrome. James Wood, rookie Ray Wave. Jonah Tong, first Bowman blue color match on the paper to 150. Dejin Macarez, first Bowman auto, speckled to 299. Liberts Aponte, first Bowman auto. Jake Mangum, refractor auto to 499. We had Jeremy Pena to 250, purple, first Bowman auto out of 2020 Bowman Chrome. And then the Luminaries Masters of the Mound to 25 patch auto on card John Smoltz out of 24 Luminaries. That is the break. That is the offset for Cosmic. It's a fun box. When it was, when it first released, the price point was okay. You could still get some other stuff into it. It is gotten cut up. There's not a lot of it left out there. It's kind of hard to find. It's driven the price up to the point where I can't put as much else in the break whenever I put Cosmic in. And because it's not a guaranteed auto, the auto counts can be a little low. Again, I've only got 2 boxes of Cosmic left, so we got a couple more swings. But for tomorrow, we should definitely have more autos in the break on that one. Tell you what, I got 3 spots left. So the live fill that we're looking at is for update. I don't want anyone who's claiming spots in these live fills to feel like if they claim a spot, they're going to be stuck on this thing all night. I always say if it goes, it goes. If it doesn't, it doesn't. I'm just going to sit here and sleeve the sleeve stack from the break. It's not that many, but I'll sit here and sleeve this, see if we can get those last 3 down. If we can, great, we'll run it. If not, we'll go ahead and call. If we can't get some movement here, we'll call it there. Yeah, tomorrow I think I've got some of those 21 Bowman Sterlings. They're very inexpensive. They're like mid-2s, which is cheaper than pretty much any other hobby box I've got outside of like Heritage. But I'm going to put one of those. I only have a couple of those left as well. I'm going to put some of those in the break too, or one of those in the break. We got spots 3, 7, and 10. See if anybody wants to take a shot at the debut patch. I had to send off the Cam Ward today. A little sad to see it go. Relieved. I'll be more relieved when it gets there, gets there as it's supposed to, but kind of holding my breath for the next 24 hours. It was an overnight. $3, 7, and 10. $10 a team. $30 a spot. Triple random. They got my my Jags Bills game over under up to 52.5. They're raising the number. Derek grabbing 3. Puts us down to 2. 2 left. 7 and 10. The 7-10 split. Derek in 3. Rebecca's grabbing 7. That just puts us down to 10. Oh, hang on. I got a couple spots come in there at once. Let's go to the tape. Okay, so Rebecca's 7 got in. We got Derek's 3, Rebecca's 7, and then Matthew Schatzer got the close left comment in. Sorry about that, Robert. If you want to kick off the second round, you can. I'm not sure if it'll go, but it doesn't hurt to try. So if you want to, let me know. Birthday, had to, Rebecca said. No worries. Let's see, where are we at? Matthew Schatzer in the 10. All right, there's my 1 through 10. So again, just make sure when you guys are shooting those over, I think you guys all know the drill, but just, you know, bottom comment for the, let's see. Matthew says, Robert can take it. I'm driving. You sure? Robert, if you're, you still here, right, bud? He's saying, he's deferring to you. He's saying you can take it. Robert, Matthew is passing, bud. Perfect. All right. Appreciate that, sir. Hopefully you get a good mojo hit on your next one. So, Robert, it is yours. I'm just going to copy and paste this list. Matthew, any requests for football tomorrow? Not sure yet what I'm going to put together. Figuring it out. Let's see what. Let me start checking these. All right, Derek, I've got you for 3. There's 1. There's 2. And there's 3. Chase, I've got you. No, that's yesterday. Chase. It's not in this one. Rebecca, I've got you for 4. Rebecca, I got your 120 for 4 spots. You got you end up with 5 though. You've got spots 1, 4, 6, 7, and 9. So if you can shoot 30 more over, you should be set. I think I do still have that last box of Absolute. I'm pretty sure that's still back there. I can check. There we go. Rebecca, got your 3rd, or your 5th. Thank you. And then, here, let me check this other one. All right, Robert got yours. Perfect. That puts us good to go. Yeah, I'll check on that in 1 second. All right. Let's get the, let's see, payments are all good, so we're good to go there. Let me put up a, let me get that random loaded. copy and paste everything from yesterday, change the date to the 6th. 5 and oh, you know what? I think it's actually here. There we go. Copy, paste. Okay, cool. Got it. All right. Oh, here. Let me get a number from you guys between 1 and 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Which one you guys like? While y'all are doing that, box break of black, a box of certified, box of absolute with 2 blasters, Ravens and Sanders. There we go. Yeah, Matthew, I think I've got all that. I'm gonna check it here while we're in the trade window. I'll look at it on the other screen. All right, which comment got first? 3, box number 3. 3's the one. 1, 2, 3 in the middle. Three it is. All right. Pull this on screen. Actually, let me pull that down. There we go. And then I'll pull this on screen. There we go. All right, Rebecca, gonna hit some birthday magic. Good luck, all you guys. Happy birthday, Rebecca. And here we go. Rebecca in spot 1. Derek Marquez is in 2 and 3. Rebecca's in 4. Robert Bryant's in 5. Rebecca 6 and 7. Derek in 8. Rebecca in 9. Robert Bryant in 10. And then there's my random. 25 Topps Chrome Update Hobby 1 box triple random live fill number 1 for today 1/6. We got 5 times on the randomizer. Diamondbacks down to the Nationals. You guys are all regulars. You all know how it works. So 30 teams on the list. We're going to randomize 5 times. 5th and final random. That's the one that we stick with. Best of luck. Here we go. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, and last spin. There's 5. I got Cardinals down to the Guardians. Copying. Pasting. Oops. All right. Rebecca with the Cardinals, Angels, Pirates. Derek with the O's, Red Sox, Diamondbacks, as well as the Astros, Yankees, and A's. Rebecca, Twins, Rangers, and Marlins. Robert Bryant, Reds, Rockies, and Rays. Rebecca, Royals, Braves, and Tigers. Rebecca also with the Mariners, Giants, and Blue Jays. Derek with the Padres, Cubs, and Nats. Rebecca, Mets, Brewers, and White Sox. And then Robert Bryant, Dodgers, Phillies, and Guardians. That is the list. So if there's any trades, now is the time. Let me look at my inventory here, see what I got football-wise. Let's see. So I've got rare edition multiverse for football. I've got, let's see, I haven't priced out 25 Prism draft picks. Probably won't put that in there, but I've got rookies and stars, Phoenix hobbies, Phoenix blasters. I should have some Phoenix no huddles in there somewhere. Those might be coming up. Mosaic hobby, Mosaic no huddle. I got 1 box of absolute left. I've got absolute megas. I do have absolute megas. Nice. I didn't know those were back there. I have to add those in. Certified hobby. 2025 Panini Black. Let's see. I've got 24 24 Immaculate. I think, didn't 25 Immaculate, I think 25 Immaculate comes out tomorrow. I think we got it too. I think I've got a case of that, but I don't know. It's really expensive. I don't know if we can close it. Hang on, let me keep going. Let's see. We shipped out our NT today. Actually, I've got some Score. I've got 24 Select Hobbies. Those are probably not going to go. I've got 24 Phoenix H2s. That's what it is. Let's see, what else do I got? 24 Phoenix Hobby. I got a bunch of 24 stuff. I am probably going to put some 24 Topps Chrome Hobby, going after Drake May, and Bo Nix. And Caleb. They all three signed for Fanatics. So I can put all three of those guys in there. So we'll probably put some of those in. Or, one of those in. And then, there's a bunch of retail. I'll put a little bit of retail in. Did we get a case? Hold on, let me see. Case 25, Rookies and Stars, Rare Edition. 20. We must have shipped it out. Yeah, there is 2025 Immaculate on the list. It's showing a 0 count. The cursor's right under it. I bet we got it in and shipped it out. Okay, I do not have iMac. Could show up tomorrow, but I thought I might, but I don't. Let's see. Sorry, catching up on the chat. Derek said, I trade for Dodgers if available. Got some bait. So Dodgers are with Robert Bryant. Robert, were you interested in dealing those Dodgers out? Derek's got the O's, Red Sox, Diamondbacks, Astros, Yankees, A's, Padres, Cubs, and Nats. Yes, Matthew, all the Topps Chromes that I've got are hobbies. The NFL ones. Yeah, they're 2024 Topps Chrome hobbies. And like I said, they sign in those sets. So we've pulled some good ones out of there. All right. Not seeing anything on the trades. Let's jump in. I'm going to have to check. I'm wanting to say they're 415 on blowout, if I'm not mistaken. We looked at them yesterday. I think they're somewhere in there. I can check after the break here. But yeah, we'll probably be pretty close to that. All right, here we go. Good luck, guys. All right, come on. Alan Roden, Cade Gibson, Prism Refractor, Shohei Ohtani, Night Terrors. We'll take that one. Caleb Durbin, rookie. Caleb Durbin, Kobe Mayo, rookie debut. Chase Dollander, Prism. Christian Campbell, rookie debut. I do sleeve these as I go because I end up with a big pile of all the same cards afterwards. I don't want to get these mixed up with the main break. Cade Horton, Carson Palmquist, Prism Refractor, Night Terrors, Dalton Rushing, and Alejandro Ozuna. Adrian Del Castillo, Jorge Soler, Josh Naylor, Refractor, Chase Dollander on the debut. Christian Koss, Will Smith, Jace Young, rookie debut, Refractor, John Rave. Rylan Thomas, All-Star, Ketel Marte. Cam Smith, Fortune 15 rookie, and Adele Amador debut. Spencer Torkelson, Maverick Handley. Rhett Lauder, rookie debut, Prism Refractor, and Carlos Santana. Ryan McMahon, Logan Henderson, Yohan Moncada, Refractor, and Zebby Matthews debut. Come on, come on, come on. Austin Slater, Soren Lau, Jackson Jobe, rookie debut, Refractor, and Nick Pivetta. Cedric Mullins, Javier Baez, All-Star. Fortune 15, Jose Ramirez, Edgar Cuero, rookie debut. So all the fun stuff must be on the left side. Cade Horton, Tyler Locklear, David Bednar, and first color, it's the auto, purple, rookie, Hayden Singer, 172 out of 250, purple rookie for the Mets. We got a catcher. That one is going to, where you at? Rebecca in the 9. Cam Smith, rookie. Tommy Pham, Adley Rutschman, 35th. David Morgan. Hayden Birdsong, rookie. Jake Berger. Craig Yoho, 122 out of 199. And that is going to the Brewers. Also Rebecca. Kumar Rocker, rookie debut. All right, come on. A little more color. Something low. Nick Kurtz, rookie debut. Logan Evans. Mick Abel, rookie debut. Refractor. Mick Abel base. Zach Veen debut. Ryan Rollison, rookie refractor. Power players Corbin Carroll and Michael McGreevy debut. Go ahead and top load that Kurtz debut. Victor Mesa, Matt Shaw debut. James Wood All-Star. Moises Ballesteros rookie. Come on, come on. Luke Keyshaw, green coming up. Tsung-Tae Chang, rookie. Ellie De La Cruz, 35th. Green, Lava to 99. Randall Greichuk, 66 out of 99. Sorry, 68 out of 99 for KC. KC, that is Rebecca in the 6. William McIver, Luis Angel Acuna debut, Luke Keyshaw rookie refractor, Kyle Raleigh. And top load the refractor for the Twins. Rebecca in the 4. Robert Hassel rookie, Jose Trevino refractor, Kyle Tucker Fortune 15, Chandler Simpson rookie. One more pack. One more shot. Come on. James Wood debut. Liam Hicks. Pete Crow Armstrong All-Star. And Justin Steele. So, recap on that one. The debut hunt continues. Recap, though. Luke Keyshaw, rookie refractor. Nick Kurtz, rookie debut. Randall Greichuk, green lava to 99. Craig Yoho to 199. Shohei Ohtani, Night Terrors. And then a purple Hayden Singer to 250 rookie auto. And that is the box. All right, let me just print this real quick. And then, yeah, guys, last call. If anybody's looking for anything like Percy-wise, let me know. Otherwise, I guess we'll go ahead and call it. I am going to write up the baseball break for tomorrow as well as a football break for tomorrow. So we'll have both going up tomorrow. Like I said, not sure exactly what we're going to put up, but we'll figure something out. I'm going to try to get some more autos in tomorrow's break. Again, it's fun having Cosmic in. They're great when they hit. Today's box wasn't the biggest box. I wish it would have hit a little harder. I would have loved to at least gotten like a planetary or something nice with it. But yeah, there's no guaranteed autos in them, so it was fine when it was a average price box. But when they chew up such a big portion of the break budget, so trying not to let the prices get out of hand. Try to get some more autos in tomorrow's. Have that slab ready to show off tomorrow. I got it ready to show off now. You want the one you sent? Dude, I got it. Yeah, I got it standby. I appreciate the note on the back too, but I'm leaving that in the sleeve. I really appreciate that, dude. All right. And like I said, but they are processing the other 10 now. So yeah, they showed that pretty quick. Cool. All right. Hey, Matthew, you didn't have any min grades on those, right? Like whatever they come out, they come out.